Welcome to our channel, where we explore the profound wisdom of Stoicism and how it applies to modern life. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic: understanding narcissism through a Stoic lens. Let's begin. Narcissism, a term that conjures images of self-obsession, manipulation, and emotional turmoil. But what if we could navigate the stormy seas of narcissistic behavior with the calm, steady hand of Stoicism? That's what we're here to explore first. Let's understand what narcissism truly is. Narcissism is characterized by an excessive need for admiration, a lack of empathy, and an inflated sense of self-importance. These traits can be incredibly challenging to deal with, especially if the narcissist is someone close to you. Now let's bring Stoicism into the picture. At its core, Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches us to maintain inner peace and resilience regardless of external circumstances. It emphasizes virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. How can these principles help us understand and deal with narcissism? First, consider the Stoic principle of emotional detachment. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, advised that we should not let external events disturb our inner tranquility. When dealing with a narcissist, this means not allowing their manipulative tactics and emotional provocations to disrupt our peace of mind. Next, we have the practice of setting boundaries. Narcissists often exploit weak boundaries to exert control. Stoicism teaches us to be firm and clear in our boundaries, protecting our own space and mental health. By doing so, we assert our self-respect and prevent the narcissist from overstepping. Another crucial Stoic principle is self-control. Epictetus, another Stoic sage, emphasized the importance of controlling our reactions. Narcissists thrive on eliciting emotional responses. By exercising self-control and responding with calm rationality, we deny them the satisfaction of manipulating our emotions. Stoicism also teaches us to accept what we cannot change. The behavior of a narcissist is often deeply ingrained and resistant to change. Recognizing this, we can focus on what we can control: our own actions and responses, rather than trying to change the narcissist. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages rational thinking. Seneca, a prominent Stoic thinker, advocated for seeing situations as they are, not as we wish them to be. This clear-sightedness helps us see through the narcissist's facade and understand their true motives, allowing us to respond more effectively. In dealing with narcissists, virtue becomes our shield. Stoicism's four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance guide us in maintaining our integrity and strength. Wisdom helps us discern the narcissist's intentions. Courage enables us to confront them. Justice ensures we act fairly, and temperance keeps our emotions in check. Lastly, remember the power of inner resilience. Narcissists can be draining and demoralizing, but by cultivating a resilient spirit through Stoic practices, we can withstand their influence and maintain our mental and emotional well-being. To sum up, understanding narcissism through a Stoic lens equips us with the tools to handle difficult interactions with grace and strength. By embracing emotional detachment, setting boundaries, practicing self-control, accepting the unchangeable, thinking rationally, upholding virtue, and building resilience, we can navigate the challenges posed by narcissists while preserving our own peace and integrity. Here is another point: is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring a powerful strategy for dealing with narcissists' emotional detachment. Inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, this approach will help you protect your emotional well-being and maintain inner peace. Emotional detachment doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent. Instead, it's about creating a mental buffer between yourself and the narcissist's provocations. Let's break down the key elements of emotional detachment through the lens of Stoicism. Understand your emotions. The Stoics believe that understanding your emotions is the first step towards controlling them. When dealing with a narcissist, pay attention to how they make you feel. Recognize these emotions without judgment. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a core Stoic practice. It involves staying present and fully engaged in the moment. When a narcissist tries to provoke you, focus on your breathing. This simple act can anchor you, preventing you from getting swept away by your emotions. Reframe your perspective. Stoicism teaches us to reframe how we view challenges. Instead of seeing the narcissist's behavior as a personal attack, view it as an opportunity to practice patience and resilience. This shift in perspective can diminish the emotional impact of their actions. Set boundaries. Boundaries are essential when dealing with narcissists. Clearly define what behaviors are unacceptable and stick to these limits. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-respect and protecting your inner peace. Focus on what you can control. The Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control reminds us to focus on what we can control, our own actions and reactions, while letting go of what we cannot, such as the narcissist's behavior. Practice self-care. Taking care of your mental and emotional health is crucial. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Stoicism values the balance between duty and personal well-being. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the power of Stoicism in dealing with life's challenges. In today's video, we will discuss a crucial topic: setting boundaries with a narcissist. Narcissists can be incredibly challenging to deal with. Their manipulative behavior can leave you feeling drained and frustrated. But by applying the principles of Stoicism, you can set effective boundaries and protect your emotional well-being. Step 1. Know your values. Stoicism teaches us to live according to our values and virtues. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Is it honesty, respect, or peace? Identify your core values and let them guide your interactions with the narcissist. When you know your values, it becomes easier to recognize when they are being violated. Step 2. Practice emotional detachment. One of the key tenets of Stoicism is emotional detachment. This doesn't mean you stop caring, but rather you learn to observe your emotions without letting them control you. When dealing with a narcissist, strive to remain calm and composed. Remember, their actions are a reflection of them, not you. Take deep breaths and remind yourself to stay centered. Step 3. Communicate clearly and assertively. Setting boundaries requires clear and assertive communication. Be direct and specific about what behaviors are unacceptable. Use I statements to express your feelings without sounding accusatory. For example, say, "I feel disrespected when you interrupt me. Please let me finish speaking." Stay firm but respectful in your tone. Step 4. Learn to say no. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of prioritizing what you can control. You cannot control the narcissist's behavior, but you can control your response. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. Decline requests or demands that violate your boundaries. Practice saying it firmly: "No, I can't do that," or "No, that doesn't work for me." Step 5. Distance yourself when necessary. Sometimes, the best way to protect your boundaries is to distance yourself from the narcissist. This doesn't necessarily mean cutting them out completely, but creating physical or emotional space. Reduce interactions, limit contact, or even take a break from the relationship if needed. Your peace of mind is paramount. Step 6. Prioritize self-care. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-care and maintaining inner tranquility. Engage in activities that replenish your energy and bring you joy. Meditate, exercise, read, or spend time in nature. Taking care of yourself strengthens your resilience and helps you stay firm in your boundaries. Step 7. Reflect and adjust. Finally, regularly reflect on your interactions with the narcissist and evaluate the effectiveness of your boundaries. Are they being respected? Do you need to adjust them? Use your journal to jot down your thoughts and experiences. Reflection is a powerful Stoic tool that helps you grow and adapt. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring a vital topic: self-control and patience in dealing with narcissists, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, teaches us to maintain our inner peace and composure, no matter the external circumstances. This becomes especially important when facing the manipulative and often challenging behaviors of a narcissist. Narcissists thrive on eliciting emotional reactions from others. Their behavior can be erratic, demanding, and deeply frustrating. But here's where the Stoic principles of self-control and patience come into play. First, let's talk about self-control. According to the Stoics, self-control is the ability to manage our impulses and emotions, regardless of external provocations. When dealing with a narcissist, this means not allowing their behavior to dictate our reactions. One effective method to maintain self-control is through conscious breathing exercises. Take deep, slow breaths to center yourself before responding to the narcissist. Another technique is to pause and count to 10, giving yourself a moment to regain composure. Next, we have patience. Patience is not just the ability to wait, but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. It's crucial when dealing with the manipulative tactics of a narcissist. When a narcissist tries to provoke you, so remember that your response is within your control. Practice active listening without immediate judgment or reaction. This doesn't mean you agree with them, but it shows you're in control of your emotions. The Stoics believed in the power of inner dialogue. Remind yourself of key Stoic principles. I can only control my reactions, not the actions of others. This mantra can help maintain your patience and self-control. Journaling is another powerful tool. Reflect on your interactions with the narcissist. Write down your feelings, your triggers, and how you responded. Over time, this practice helps you recognize patterns and improve your self-control and patience. By integrating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you can navigate the challenges of dealing with a narcissist with greater ease and emotional stability. Remember, self-control and patience are your greatest allies. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll explore how to build inner strength and resilience through the timeless principles of Stoicism, especially when dealing with narcissists. First, let's understand what we mean by inner strength and resilience. Inner strength is your ability to stay grounded and composed, regardless of external circumstances. Resilience is your capacity to recover quickly from difficulties. These qualities are essential when facing the manipulative and often hurtful behavior of narcissists. The Stoics, ancient philosophers from Greece and Rome, have much to teach us about developing these traits. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher, often wrote about the importance of maintaining personal integrity and inner peace amidst turmoil. One of his famous quotes is, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This simple yet profound insight reminds us that our true power lies in our response to external events, not the events themselves. Start building inner strength. Practice mindfulness and meditation. These practices help you develop greater awareness of your thoughts and emotions. When dealing with a narcissist, staying mindful prevents you from reacting impulsively to their provocations. Another powerful tool is journaling. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, kept journals to reflect on their thoughts and experiences. Writing down your thoughts can help you process your emotions and gain clarity. It also allows you to track your progress in building resilience. Setting and enforcing boundaries is crucial. Narcissists often test limits to see how much they can control you. Firm boundaries protect your mental and emotional well-being. Remember, as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Physical exercise and engaging in hobbies can also strengthen your resilience. Activities that you enjoy and that challenge you physically or mentally can be great stress relievers. They help you maintain a balanced life, reducing the impact of the narcissist's behavior on your well-being. Building a support system is another key aspect. The Stoics valued friendship and community. Surround yourself with people who respect and uplift you. Sharing your experiences with trusted friends or a support group can provide comfort and perspective. Remember, it's okay to walk away. The Stoics taught that sometimes the best action is inaction. If a narcissist is trying to provoke you, refusing to engage can be a powerful statement of your inner strength. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our exploration of Stoic principles in managing difficult relationships. Today we focus on one of the most powerful tenets of Stoicism, accepting what you cannot change. The ancient Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, taught us the profound wisdom of distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. This principle is especially crucial when dealing with narcissists. Narcissists thrive on control and manipulation, and seeking to dominate their interactions. However, by accepting the reality of their nature, we can reclaim our power. Here's how. 1. Acknowledge the reality. Understand that a narcissist's behavior is driven by deep-seated issues. It's not your responsibility to fix them, and often, it's beyond your capability to change their core traits. Accepting this truth can be liberating. It allows you to release the burden of trying to change someone else and instead focus on what you can control: your own actions and reactions. Step 2. Embrace emotional detachment. Stoicism teaches us the art of emotional detachment, not indifference, but a healthy separation of your emotions from the actions of others. By practicing emotional detachment, you protect your inner peace. When faced with a narcissist's provocations, remind yourself that their behavior is a reflection of them, not you. Step 3. Focus on your sphere of control. According to Stoicism, our sphere of control includes our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Concentrate on these aspects rather than trying to alter the narcissist's behavior. Invest your energy in self-improvement, setting boundaries, and responding calmly. This not only shields you from the narcissist's influence, but also empowers you to lead a fulfilling life, regardless of their actions. Step 4. Practice acceptance daily. Acceptance is not a one-time act, but a continuous practice. Remind yourself daily of what is within your control and what is not. Journaling can be a powerful tool. Write down situations that trigger you and reflect on how accepting the unchangeable aspects can help you. Maintain your composure. Step 5. Seek support and community. Surround yourself with people who understand and respect your journey. A supportive community can offer perspective and strength. Whether it's friends, family, or a support group, having a network that reinforces your commitment to Stoic principles can make a significant difference. By accepting what you cannot change, you reclaim your peace and power. Embrace this Stoic principle and navigate your interactions with narcissists with wisdom and grace. Here is the another point: is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring a powerful tool to handle narcissists' rational thinking. Inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Rational thinking is at the core of Stoic philosophy, taught by great thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. It's about using logic and reason to navigate life's challenges, especially those posed by narcissists. Rational thinking involves analyzing situations logically, understanding the reality of circumstances, and responding thoughtfully rather than reactively. When dealing with a narcissist, it's easy to get caught up in their emotional manipulation. They thrive on chaos and emotional reactions. This is where rational thinking becomes invaluable. Let's break down the steps to apply rational thinking in dealing with a narcissist. Step 1. Recognize emotional triggers. Understand what specific behaviors or comments from the narcissist trigger your emotional responses. Awareness is the first step to regaining control. When you identify these triggers, take a moment to pause. Breathe deeply and remind yourself to respond with logic, not emotion. Step 2. Assess the situation objectively. Strip away the emotional layer and look at the facts. What is the narcissist actually saying or doing? What are their intentions? Are they trying to provoke you? Write down the facts if it helps. Seeing the situation in black and white can clarify your thoughts and reduce emotional overload. Step 3. Challenge irrational thoughts. Narcissists often employ tactics that distort reality, making you doubt yourself. Counter these distortions with rational arguments. For example, if they blame you for something, ask yourself, is this really my fault, or is it a projection? Replace irrational thoughts with rational truths. This reinforces your mental resilience against their manipulations. Step 4. Maintain your composure. Use your rational thinking to stay calm and composed. This not only disarms the narcissist but also shows them that their tactics are ineffective. Remember, the goal is not to win an argument but to preserve your mental peace and assert your boundaries. Step 5. Focus on solutions, not problems. Instead of dwelling on the narcissist's behavior, direct your rational mind toward finding practical solutions. What actions can you take to protect yourself and improve the situation? Develop a strategy that includes clear boundaries, effective communication, and, if necessary, limited interaction. By applying rational thinking, you empower yourself. You break free from the narcissist's control and reclaim your emotional well-being. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. In a world often overshadowed by the egos and manipulations of narcissists, how do we protect our peace? The answer lies in the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. Today, we'll explore how virtue can serve as a powerful shield against the harmful tactics of narcissists. Stoicism teaches us that virtue is the highest good. The four cardinal virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, are the cornerstones of a life well lived. When dealing with narcissists, these virtues become our armor. Let's start with wisdom. Wisdom allows us to see the narcissist for who they truly are. It's the ability to understand and recognize their patterns of manipulation and deceit without being swayed by them. Wisdom encourages us to stay informed and aware. By educating ourselves about narcissistic behavior, we arm ourselves with the knowledge to respond rationally instead of emotionally. Next, we have courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the strength to face it. When confronting a narcissist, courage empowers us to stand our ground and assert our boundaries. Courage helps us to say no when necessary, to walk away from toxic situations, and to protect our own well-being without guilt or hesitation. Justice is another crucial virtue. Justice in Stoicism is about fairness and doing what is right, both for ourselves and others. When dealing with a narcissist, it means treating them with the fairness they often deny us, but without compromising our own principles. Justice guides us to act with integrity, ensuring that our responses are fair and measured, not driven by revenge or malice. Finally, we come to temperance. Temperance is the virtue of self-control and moderation. It's the ability to remain calm and composed, even in the face of a narcissist's provocations. Through temperance, we learn to control our reactions, to avoid being drawn into unnecessary conflicts, and to maintain our inner peace. By embodying these virtues, we create a shield of resilience. Wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance provide us with the strength and clarity to navigate interactions with narcissists without losing ourselves. Remember, the power of virtue is within each of us. When we cultivate these qualities, we protect our inner peace and build a life that reflects our true values, no matter the external challenges we face. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a crucial topic for anyone dealing with a narcissist: mindfulness and present moment awareness. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies to maintain your composure and protect your well-being. When interacting with a narcissist, it's easy to get caught up in their manipulations and provocations. However, by practicing mindfulness and maintaining present moment awareness, you can navigate these interactions with grace and control. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment without judgment. It means observing your thoughts and feelings from a distance without getting caught up in them. This practice is especially powerful when dealing with a narcissist, as it helps you stay grounded and avoid emotional reactivity. Narcissists thrive on chaos and emotional turmoil. They often try to pull you into their web of drama by triggering past traumas or future anxieties. By focusing on the present moment, you deny them this power. When you anchor yourself in the here and now, you can respond to their antics with clarity and calm. Let's explore some practical techniques to cultivate mindfulness. One of the simplest yet most effective techniques is deep breathing. When you feel overwhelmed by a narcissist's behavior, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, hold for a few seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth. This calms your nervous system and brings your attention back to the present. Another powerful technique is the body scan. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Slowly move your attention from the top of your head down to your toes, observing any sensations you feel. This practice helps you become more aware of your physical presence and less reactive to external provocations. Grounding exercises can also be very helpful. One simple exercise is to focus on the sensation of your feet touching the ground. Feel the connection and the stability it provides. This can help you stay anchored in the present moment, no matter what the narcissist throws at you. The benefits of mindfulness are profound. By staying present, you can maintain your emotional equilibrium, making it harder for the narcissist to manipulate you. You'll find that you're more resilient, less reactive, and better able to handle stress. Moreover, mindfulness fosters a sense of inner peace, which is your best defense against a narcissist's chaos. Mindfulness is not a one-time fix, but a daily practice. Set aside a few minutes each day to practice these techniques. Over time, you'll find it easier to stay present, even in the most challenging interactions. Mindfulness is not a one-time fix, but a daily practice. Set aside a few minutes each day to practice these techniques. Over time, you'll find it easier to stay present, even in the most challenging interactions. In conclusion, mindfulness and present moment awareness are invaluable tools in your arsenal when dealing with a narcissist. By staying grounded in the present, you can navigate their manipulations with calm and clarity. Remember, you have the power to control your responses and protect your peace. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. In a world filled with constant noise and chaos, finding peace within ourselves can be a challenging journey. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful tools for inner peace lies not in reacting to external stimuli, but in non-reactivity? Non-reactivity is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, a timeless wisdom that teaches us to maintain our tranquility, regardless of the circumstances swirling around us. It's the art of remaining steadfast in the face of provocation, maintaining emotional balance when confronted with challenges, and preserving our inner peace amidst storms of conflict. Picture this. You encounter a narcissist, someone who thrives on emotional reactions, seeking to provoke and manipulate. Your typical response might be to engage in the drama, to meet their energy with your own. But what if, instead, you chose non-reactivity? What if you refused to give them the satisfaction of your emotional response? Non-reactivity doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is fine. It means acknowledging your feelings without allowing them to control you. It's about recognizing that you have the power to choose your response, to pause, breathe, and respond with intention rather than reaction. By practicing non-reactivity, you reclaim your autonomy. You become the master of your emotions rather than a slave to them. You disarm the narcissist's tactics, robbing them of the power they seek over you. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. In a world where narcissism can often feel like an insurmountable obstacle, there exists a path to resilience, peace, and personal empowerment. Welcome to our journey of understanding and applying the Stoic principle of focus on your own growth. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies the notion that our inner world is within our control, regardless of external circumstances. This core tenet becomes a beacon of hope and guidance in the face of narcissistic behavior. To focus on your own growth is to harness the power of Stoic virtues as a shield against the onslaught of narcissistic manipulation. Wisdom enables us to discern truth from falsehood, while courage emboldens us to uphold our principles in the face of adversity. In the pursuit of personal growth, we cultivate resilience, the ability to weather the storms of narcissistic behavior without losing sight of our values. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in domination over others, but in mastery over oneself. Central to focus on your own growth is the dedication to self-improvement. By investing our time and energy in activities that nurture our mind, body, and spirit, we fortify ourselves against the toxicity of narcissism. Yet the path to personal growth is not one we tread alone. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive community aligned with Stoic values provides invaluable companionship and encouragement along the way. In the end, focus on your own growth is not merely a defensive strategy against narcissism, but a transformative journey towards self-mastery and fulfillment. As we cultivate our inner garden, we discover that true happiness lies not in the validation of others, but in the realization of our own potential. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. In a world filled with noise and chaos, finding peace can seem like an elusive dream. But what if I told you that the key to tranquility lies within the embrace of solitude? Welcome to our exploration of finding peace in solitude. Solitude isn't about isolation, it's about intentionally disconnecting from external distractions to reconnect with oneself. It's a journey inward, where the noise of the world fades away and the whispers of our innermost thoughts become clear. Amidst the hustle and bustle of life, solitude offers us a sanctuary, a sacred space where we can reflect, recharge, and rediscover our inner strength. It's a time for introspection, a time to confront our fears and embrace our vulnerabilities. In solitude, we find solace in the simplicity of being. We learn to let go of the constant need for external validation and embrace the beauty of self-acceptance. It's here, in the quiet moments, that we realize our true worth isn't defined by others, but by the love and compassion we show ourselves. Finding peace in solitude isn't always easy. It requires courage to confront the silence, to sit with our thoughts, and to embrace the full spectrum of our emotions. But within this solitude lies a profound sense of freedom, a freedom to be authentically ourselves, without the masks we wear for the world. So, as you embark on your journey of self-discovery, remember that solitude isn't a destination, it's a path that leads to inner peace, self-awareness, and a deeper connection to the world around us. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. In a world filled with noise and chaos, there exists a power so profound, yet often overlooked, the power of silence. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, it is a sanctuary, a refuge from the clamor of the outside world. It is within this silence that we find clarity, peace, and strength. In our modern lives, we are bombarded with constant stimulation, emails, notifications, chatter. It's easy to become overwhelmed, to lose ourselves in the cacophony of voices vying for our attention. But amidst this chaos, there is a tool that remains ever potent, the power of silence. Silence is not passive, it is an active force, a choice we make to turn inward, to tune out the distractions and listen to the whispers of our own souls. Through silence, we gain clarity of thought, allowing us to see through the illusions that cloud our minds. We become attuned to our inner voice, our intuition, guiding us towards truth and authenticity. In the face of adversity, silence is our shield. It is a refusal to engage in futile arguments or succumb to the toxicity of conflict. Instead, we remain grounded, centered, anchored in the present moment. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. In the tumultuous journey of life, we often encounter individuals who test our patience, challenge our boundaries, and leave scars on our souls. Among them, the narcissist stands out, a master manipulator who thrives on control and feeds off the emotions of others. Navigating relationships with narcissists can be emotionally draining and psychologically taxing. Their behavior leaves us feeling invalidated, belittled, and oftentimes shattered. But amidst the chaos, Stoicism offers a guiding light, a philosophy rooted in resilience, virtue, and inner peace. Within its timeless teachings lies a powerful antidote to the toxicity of narcissism: forgiveness and letting go. Forgiveness is not about excusing the narcissist's behavior or denying the pain they've caused. It's about reclaiming our power, freeing ourselves from the chains of resentment, and reclaiming our peace of mind. Letting go is a conscious choice, a radical act of self-love and self-preservation. It's about releasing the grip of the past, embracing the beauty of the present moment, and opening ourselves to the infinite possibilities of the future. In the realm of Stoicism, forgiveness and letting go are not signs of weakness, but manifestations of strength. They require courage, compassion, and unwavering commitment to our own well-being. So, as we navigate the turbulent waters of life, let us remember the profound wisdom of Stoicism. That true liberation lies not in holding on to anger or resentment, but in the transformative power of forgiveness and letting go. Here is another point is mindfulness practices. In a world filled with noise and chaos, mastering the art of Stoic communication can be your guiding light, especially when navigating challenging interactions with narcissists. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in reason and virtue, offers timeless wisdom on how to communicate effectively while staying true to your principles. Stoic communication begins with self-awareness and self-control. It's about remaining calm and composed, even in the face of provocation. Here are the pinpoint details on mastering Stoic communication skills. 1. Maintain emotional equilibrium. Keep your emotions in check, focusing on rationality over reactivity. 2. Practice active listening. Truly listen to understand, rather than just waiting to respond. 3. Choose your words wisely. Speak with clarity and honesty, avoiding unnecessary confrontation. 4. Stay assertive, not aggressive. Assert your boundaries firmly but respectfully, without resorting to aggression. 5. Embrace silence. Know when to speak and when to remain silent, using silence as a powerful communication tool. 6. Focus on solutions, not blame. Shift the focus from blaming to problem solving, adopting a solution-oriented mindset. 7. Empathize without enabling. Show empathy towards the narcissist's perspective, but without enabling their manipulative behavior. By embodying these Stoic communication skills, you can engage with narcissists from a place of strength and integrity, fostering healthier interactions and preserving your own peace of mind. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. In the journey of self-discovery and personal growth, one of the greatest challenges we face is learning to navigate criticism. Criticism can come from various sources: friends, family, colleagues, or even strangers. But what about when it comes from those with narcissistic tendencies? Dealing with criticism from narcissists requires a unique approach, a blend of resilience, wisdom, and emotional intelligence. First and foremost, it's crucial to ground yourself in the present moment. Practice mindfulness to detach from the emotional impact of the criticism. Setting boundaries is essential. Clearly communicate your limits and enforce them firmly but calmly. Remember, you are in control of your own space and emotions. Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights in dealing with criticism. Embrace the Stoic virtue of wisdom. Evaluate the criticism objectively, separating the constructive feedback from baseless attacks. Practice non-reactivity. Stoicism teaches us to respond, not react. Maintain your composure and avoid giving the narcissist the emotional response they seek. Find solace in solitude. Take time for self-reflection and introspection. Use this time to reaffirm your self-worth and resilience. Lastly, seek support from trusted friends and loved ones who uplift and validate you. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. In life, we often encounter challenges that test our resilience and inner strength. One such challenge is dealing with narcissistic individuals whose manipulative behavior can leave us feeling drained and emotionally vulnerable. But amidst the turmoil, there lies a timeless philosophy that offers solace and guidance: Stoicism. And within Stoicism, there's a powerful concept that serves as a beacon of wisdom: memento mori, remember that you will die. Stoicism, practiced by ancient philosophers like Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Epictetus, teaches us to confront the harsh realities of life with courage and clarity. When dealing with narcissists, it's easy to become ensnared in their web of manipulation and deceit. But memento mori reminds us of our mortality, urging us to live each moment with purpose and integrity. As we contemplate our own mortality, the petty grievances and power struggles orchestrated by narcissists pale in comparison. We realize that our time is precious, and we must not squander it on fruitless battles. By embracing memento mori, we cultivate a profound sense of perspective. We recognize that the opinions and actions of narcissists hold little sway over our inner peace and contentment. Instead of succumbing to anger or despair, we channel the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, and resilience. We set boundaries, remain calm in the face of adversity, and focus on what truly matters: our own growth and well-being. In the end, memento mori serves as a reminder of our mortality, urging us to live authentically and without regret. So when confronted with the antics of a narcissist, let us pause, reflect, and remember our time on this earth is fleeting, and how we choose to spend it is our ultimate legacy. Here is the another point is mindfulness practices. As we conclude our journey through the wisdom of Stoicism and the profound reminder of memento mori, let us carry forth this timeless philosophy in our daily lives. Let us remain steadfast in the face of adversity, drawing strength from within and finding solace in the knowledge that our time on this earth is limited but infinitely meaningful. May we live each moment with purpose, courageously confronting the challenges that come our way. Time on this earth is limited but infinitely meaningful. May we live each moment with purpose, courageously confronting the challenges that come our way, and embracing the beauty and complexity of the human experience. Remember, memento mori in the face of narcissism or any other trial. Let us seize the opportunity to live fully, authentically, and with unwavering grace.